Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching Ruleville, and salutations to all the Akim on all four corners of earth who's pushing the truth to the city. Shalom Akim. I want to get on to this. This is just little. It says people report seeing a string of lights in the night sky, and it's this has to do partially with the. This article is partially doing with the what happened in Texas with the fire and stuff, man. You know, this fire that's wiping out half of Texas right now. You know, it's a real big fire that's going on in Texas. They said it's one of the biggest one that's hit. You know, and we know how Esau works and how he does his thing, man. You know, how he does his so-called tricks. You know, and our job is to expose him, man. That's our job. You know. We're the Lord's watchmen, and our job is to expose this devil. You know, and he's giving us these scriptures. You know, he's giving us signs to look for. You know, and when we see BS, we're gonna call it out. That's what it is. And you know, we've seen this fire in the sky before. Not too long ago, you had one that hit Hawaii. You know, they said that they wanted to get them lands. Them billionaires came together. Next thing you know, a fire happens out of nowhere and wipes out one of those islands over there. You know, people had to jump into the ocean to escape the fire. You know, it couldn't be stopped all of a sudden. Texas, fire happens. China, same thing, explosion out of nowhere. You know, it's these different beams from the sky that's happening. And we know who all has this technology, man. You know, America is a trilateral thing. America is the weapon. You know, the religion comes from Rome, and financial district is British. The minds and the thinkers is British. You know, so it's a three-headed triangle right there, man. And these devils are running the earth, man. You know, Esau runs the earth, man. Let me bring out Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. You know, and while Esau is in control of the earth, he gets to do whatever his wicked heart desires, man. And we see it being played out right before our very eyes, man. You know, he uses technology against his own country. And if you think back, you know, a few months ago, you know, what did Texas do? Texas is threatening to secede from the United States. They're threatening, you know, that's been going on for quite some time. That's nothing new. Texas have always poked their chest out at the United States, you know, for various reasons. You know, the United States tries to just bully the states that it has, you know. And Texas is one of those spots that says we don't need that and we don't need you, really. But just to get along boys, you know, and to be unionized or to be a patriot, they deal with the United States. But for the most part, Texas has always been rebellious to the government in D.C. That's what I'm speaking about. And you know, and like I say, so they what did they do? They fought against the federal government not too long ago. They told them to come take down these barbed wire or put up the barbed wire fence because we have an invasion going on the border, you know. And those good old boys in Texas, man, they were down there getting ready to go to a gun blazing battle with the federal troops, you know. So the militia is always on guard down in Texas, man, you know. And for the most part, a majority of those southern states are with Texas, you know, as well as Oklahoma and some of those other states that are going north of Texas. They stand with Texas, you know. So, you know, this devil, he goes out and he's doing bad to his own, you know, let me bring that out, you know, because, you know, this Proverbs, let me bring this out. This is Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? You know, this devil, he's sitting here setting fires in his own state, man. While this fire was going on, you also had some meat factories that all of a sudden burned down out of nowhere. You know, that's been happening periodically. You know, we know once again, we all know what's going on with that. This is why we have the surge in prices of food going up. You know, it's just not coming out of nowhere. People are complaining about going to these burger joints. They spent $20 on a burger, fries, and a pop. So imagine if you bought a one for your girl or something. So that'd be $50 you spend at these fast food restaurants. So these prices are going up, and people are they're just blindly not seeing what's going on, man. Which is okay, because the Lord has given us this beautiful gift, and with this gift, we're gonna use it, man, to the best of our abilities, man. The Lord said, preach this word until He comes, man, and condemn this devil through these scriptures, and that's what we're doing, man. We call him out, Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he do good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. So yeah, Esau burning down his own place, man. Look at the paradise once again on Hawaii, man. He burned down Hawaii, just so his millionaires and billionaire buddies can live lavish and take over, because Hawaii has a strict. Esau came in once he conquered Hawaii. He gave them a strict rule and told those people in Hawaii that the land that they have is theirs until their generation. It's like a generational thing. It's like I forgot exactly how it goes, but like if somebody in their family dies and doesn't claim that land, then the government can take it. And that's what's going on. So you got a bunch of land. The same thing that was happening in 1800s when Esau was flooding west. It's going on to this day, man. Land grabbing, man. So he'll burn down his whole goddamn state and rebuild, man. In some of these horror movies, they show you where Esau will unleash these deadly gases and toxins and turn the people into zombies, and it'll be the experiment from the government, and then all of a sudden when the experiment gets too big, he'll just send in nukes and blow it up and say it was a accident. One of the chemicals firearms blew up or something. So he has contingency plans. That's what he calls contingency plans for everything he does, man. So this is the wicked we're speaking about, man. This is Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, man. And like I say, down in Texas, they unleash it, and I know the governor of Texas, Abbott, I want to say his name is Abbott. I know his cabinet. They know what's going on. But at the same time, they got to play the rule. They got to play like they don't know what's going on. They got to play they're all playing ball with the government, man. But his people are suffering, and that's one thing that he said a while back when Biden came through there and said that he was going to put he was going to tax and put blockades on the natural gas that's coming out of Texas, because Texas is like one of the world's leading natural gas producers, for the world, man. They have a company, is it RNG, I think it's pronounced and called, and they name their baseball stadiums and football stadiums. They do big business, man. And like I said, Biden came in there and threatened them, and the governor said, man, how are my people going to put? How are my Texans gonna put food on their plates of their families, man? When you're taxing us like this, man. So this back and forth struggle between Texas and the United States, DC has been going on, for quite some time, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop anytime soon, man. You see what's going on, where they've now hit Texas with a blue beam or a beam out of the sky. It caused the fire, and the fire is not wiping out. I think they said a third of Texas is being wiped out. And the fire is still going on as we speak. It's not really hitting the news too much, but that's our job. We're gonna bring it out, man. We see these things, we know what it is. It's not no coincidence. Like the people, like the idiots of the society try to, they want to, they're just like the brother said, man. They're the ostrich. They put their head in a hole and hope that everything's gonna be okay. This is Matthew 12:26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And once again, we're not for any one of these like states. Rah 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 shish kumbah. We just know that we live in these states and what's going on. We're gonna call it out, man. And here is Satan versus Satan, man. They are divided, man. In Satan's kingdom, they are divided. There's a list of atrocities that the state of Texas and Abbott have done to the Israelites and are continuing to do to them. But right now, their kingdom is they're at odds with each other, and this is something big, truthfully, man. Because around the time when Biden had came down on them, Russia was in Texas, the governor's ear and stuff, man. You know, and in his delegates' ears, man, letting them know, like, if y'all want to go against the government, man, let us know, man. We'll back you, man. We'll send them weapons in, man. We'll send troops in to help you, man. You know, so so they have help from Russia, and it's like I said, this is not nothing new. Texas has always had help from from other countries around the 1700s, during the Western days. You know, they got help. They could have got help from either from Spain or France. You know, and Germany. You know, these different countries stayed sending memos to the governor of Texas back in the day, letting them know, man, if you decide to succeed and you need help, we will help you. Because you got to keep in mind, although these are different Edomite-speaking countries, they still have resentment towards America, man, in some way or somehow, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this out about these beams coming out of the sky and how we know what it is, man. It's nothing new. You know, we're hip to this game, man. You know, we know Esau's tricks, you know, and once again, he's divided, and his kingdom's divided and it's fallen, man. And it is what it is, man. And we're going to bring it out. With that being said, this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.